All right, elements, I am back. Welcome back to the channel. This is Leo. And to those of you who have been following me for a very long time, you should already know that this particular live should not be a surprise. I'm a little late, but I had a lot of stuff going on. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, for those of you who may be new to this channel, Leo is a huge, very huge Kendrick Lamar fan. So you already know I knew that the album had dropped. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to come on here with my people and we're going to listen to it. So I took the liberty of uploading all 12 songs. And we're going to go through each one and see what it's talking about. Okay. And again, I apologize for the delay. Every time Kendrick drops, it's always in the middle when I got something going on or other stuff get added to it. But in a way, it's never too late because, see, when the Kendrick Lamar album drops, you can't just listen to it one time. You have to listen to it at least 100 times, okay? Due to his lyrical content and just whatever message he is going to spread, okay? He drops albums like the people back in the day did, to where you got to keep listening over and over again, okay? He don't do this popcorn mess. This is a serious affair that we about to go through, a serious journey that we about to go through. Hey, Detroit 313. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. But y'all already know I had to stunt with my picture, okay? Can't tell me nothing. I'm going to cherish this picture for the rest of my life, okay? But we're going to go ahead and get started on his new album, guys. We're going to check it out. So let me go and go to the first track, because we have to do this in order. And see, he does have the Heart Part 6 on here. Also, anybody who is a real and true Kendrick Lamar fan always understood that he would always drop the Heart Part whatever before he was to announce his album. But see, when he destroyed Drake in that battle that all of us have been waiting on for years, that the Drake fans are still crying about, they still have not managed to get up off the floor because Kendrick destroyed him that bad. He kind of messed up Kendrick's little thing by putting out his own bootleg version of the Heart Part 6. Drake tried to do that and thought he was doing something, but it still didn't work. So that's the only reason why we didn't initially get the Heart Part 6 first, to announce that an album was dropping. So Kendrick had to switch things up, had to drop a bomb. And that's how it goes, okay? So the name of the album is called GNX. I was still trying to search and figure out what that stands for. I still do not know, but I'm quite sure to come out. I did hear something, but I didn't want to put it out because I didn't know whether it was true or not. But the first song is called Whacking. So we're going to start out with that one.
Y nos ponemos a llorar.
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy'll make you niggas move to Europe. But it's regular for me, yeah, that's for sure. The love and hate is definite without a cure. All this talk is bitch made, that's on my lord. I kill them all before I let them kill my joy. I done been through it all, what you endure. It used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. Fuck everybody, that's on my body. My blick first, then God got me. I watch them pander with them backhanded compliments. Put their head on the Cuban link as a monument. I pay homage and I always mind my business. I never lost who I am for a rap image. There's motivation if you wonder how I did it. Yeah, nigga, going up your rank. Know you a god even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't go like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagements, I'ma guide you.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Riding in my GNX with Anita Baker in the tape deck. It's gonna be a sweet love. Fuck apologies, I wanna see y'all geeked up. Don't acknowledge me, then maybe we can say it's fair. Take it to the internet and I'ma take it there. Miss my uncle Lamar, he said that he would kill me if I didn't make it. Now I'm possessed by a spirit and they can't take it. Used to bump the Carter 3, I held my rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Whatever though, call me crazy, everybody questionable. Turn me to an Eskimo, I drew the line in decimals. Snoop posted tailor made, I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it, it was only right for me to let it go. Won the Super Bowl and I'm the only one congratulate me. All these niggas agitated, I'm just glad they shown their faces, quite frankly. Plenty artists, but they outdated. Old ass flows trying to convince me that you they favorite. This is not for lyricists, I swear it's not the sentiments. Fuck a double entendre, I want y'all to feel this shit. Old soul, bitch, I probably built them pyramids. Ducking strays when I rap battled in the Nickersons. Where you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous. Against all lies, I squabbled up for them dividends. Against all lies, I showed up as a gentleman. I done lost plenty friends, 16 to be specific. Put that on my kids' children. We go see the future first. They like that big trip, and I just want what I deserve. What bridge they done burned? All of them is over with. I'm doing what COVID did. They'll never get over it. Yeah, nigga, going up your rank. Know you a god, even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't gonna like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagements here to guide you. Niggas from my city couldn't entertain no boy. Promising bank transactions and even Bitcoin. I never piece it up, that shit don't sit well with me. Before I take a truce, I'll take them to hell with me. If that money got in the hands of a crash dummy, could jeopardize my family and burden the ones who love me. Niggas mad cause I decided not to pretend. Y'all stay politically correct, I'ma do what I did. Ain't no sympathy here, this shit's hilarious. It's a lot of opinions but no power to carry it. 2025 they still moving on some scary shit. Tell them quit they job and pay the real niggas they severance. Don't insult my intelligence, I'm not just for the television. Teleport the bullets rolling, dig up all my relatives. Okay nigga, let's settle it. These niggas been fake loyal. Since y'all pandering to choose a side, let me do it for you. Okay, fuck your hip-hop, I watch the party just die. Niggas cackling about while all of y'all is on trial. Niggas thought that I was antisocial when I stayed inside of my house. You better off to having one woman, everything tricky right now. You niggas live in the now. Ain't fuck anybody empathetic to the other side, I vow. A bitch nigga love bitch niggas that exist with them in style. Exterminate them right now, make Cat Williams and them proud. The truth about to get loud. No juices out of my cup, I sober up and knock them all off. Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman as law. I know probably gonna work for them and fuck whoever that's close to them. The niggas that coon and niggas that being groomed, slide on both of them. You ever ate Captain Crunch and proceeded to pour water in it, pulled over by the law. You ran dirty so you can't argue with them to make it to be a star. Bear your soul and put your heart up in it. Well I did, whack the murals out, but it ain't no legends if my legend ends.
All right, y'all. So that was track number 1. And just from the first listen, he definitely threw some shots at Wayne and all the rest of them that was talking shit in regards to him receiving, getting the Super Bowl, performing at the Super Bowl. He basically let it be known, like, you know, I liked you. I respected you. I thought it was mutual love, but you basically showed me what time it really was. That's the way I take it, okay? And then another thing I picked up just on the first listen, again, we got to listen to this several times, is that he is not making up with Drake. He not making up with nobody. He said what the hell he said. He destroyed him the way he want to destroy him, and it is what it is. He not going back. So that's what I got from it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. We're going to go ahead and go to the next track, which is entitled Luther. Give me 1 second.
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire. Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. It's a vibe, do your dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop, they just wanna kumbaya, nah.
This world concrete, flowers grow. Heartache, she only do what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody's no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see when, wanna see.
If this world were
It go
mine.
in, out, doors, slow. Baby, you a star, strike, pose. And I'm with you, everything goes. Come and put that on my soul. Bobby, clown, wrist, froze, check, down, on the way home. This world, concrete, flowers grow. Heartache, she only doing what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody's no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see when, wanna see.
If this world were
I can't lie, I trust you, I love you. I won't waste your time, I turn it off just so I can turn you on. I'ma make you say it loud. I'm not even tripping, I won't stress you out. I might even settle down for you. I'ma show you I'm a pro. I'ma take my time and turn it off just so I can turn you on, baby. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure.
I know you're coming for it.
if this world were mine.
All right, that was smooth. How y'all feel about that one? That one's entitled Luther. It's kind of smooth. All right, we're going to move on to the next one. And the next one is Hey Now. All right.
Damn, baby. I like it. Damn. Hey now, say now, mother by my yin. Big face Buddha, get my peace from within. Send the kites to all my dirties in the pin. Let the honorary walk for the win, for the win. You crash out, then you better break the backboard. I got friends hoping that they make the tabloids. You know the last one figure, he was Magneto. You play God, you gon' get what you asked for. We got the same 24, what you mad for? I put a square on his back like I'm Jack Dorsey. It's high beams if I make a public appearance. Go back to hiding cause I'm not too friendly with niggas. 1,000, 1,004. The black Noah, I just strangled me a goat. I walked in with a therapeutic flow. Put a few hundred up, let him go, let him go. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now, mother by my yin. Big face Buddha, get my peace from within. Send the kites to all my dirties in the pin. Let the honorary walk for the win, for the win. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now,
say now. I done slid on a back street, heavy on the Parmesan, everyday tax season. What the fuck you wearing, bro? It's tacky. Niggas laying on their deathbed trying to match me. Oh my god, I'm about to do the fool. They be screaming out P, but they resume is boof. Switch both lanes, the engine sound like the zoo. Need a fee just to breathe, bitch. I can talk to you. It's the Ben Frank murderer. Mister, I ain't heard of ya. Golf strings back to back, flying through the turbulence. Who is he? Free lunch, craft services. Throw your ass out this rental if I smell nervousness. Hey now, say now, let me pop my shit. Water down my wrist, I'm around my bitch. It's a green light, don't get out of bounds, I'm a blitz. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's all blue strips, nigga. Wow. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now.
I'm way too important. I'm way too important. I'm way too important to ever let you slide on me again.
Starting to see spaceships on Rosecrans. I think the aliens hold hands. They wanna see me do my dance. I let them watch me do my dance.
Who the fuck I feel like? I feel like Joker. Harley Quinn up in the cut with a blower.
Aye, shit get spooky 8 day in October. My torpedo even jumped out on smokers.
She mean mugging niggas dirty too important. If they talking about playing ball, me and my team gon' get the scoring.
If they talking about playing ball, they can take it up with Jordan. It's ball heads in the heckler for all endorsements.
Meeny, mighty, mom tryna tag a nigga toe. I'm aggressive on the beat and real life, niggas know. Hey, I tatted up my body in the pen, level 4. Hey, I sharpened up a knife and came home to a blow. My bitch can get to tweaking like she playing with her nose. Lil' Brody bout to crash, my young niggas be on go. I'm a different type of trophy, baby girl, rose gold. Me and Doc get the slide and put him in the chokehold. Bitches acting like some niggas acting like some hoes. Hey, I jumped out that pen, then I jumped up in the ghost. I'm the hottest type of nigga, see my face, then he froze. All that shit he was talking, found out he not that bold. Okay, this shit like 40, that's a double, okay, let's add it up. Baby ass fat, can you do it? Can you back it up? Kick flip a nigga, I got tech decks. And it ain't shit for me to call to get your chin checked. Tell him Dodie did that.
All right, I like the beat of that one. I like that one a lot. And I'm sorry, y'all, I had skipped number 3, which was Man at the Garden. You're not going to get a lot of commentary from me because, again, a Kendrick Lamar album, you have to listen to it a lot because you find something each time. This is just the first go-round. And I actually like to really fully dive into his album. So you're probably not going to get a lot of commentary in between each song. So we played number 1, number 2. Number 2 was Luther. I had made a mistake and skipped to number 4, which was Hey Now. We're going to go to track number 3 because I'm trying to play them in order too. On purpose, because of course the album has a certain flow, which is why they pick the songs the way they go. As a matter of fact, me and my little sister was talking about that in the car yesterday about how she didn't realize why artists put certain tracks in a certain way. She had never listened to an entire album from front to back until the Tyler Creator's album came out. And I got to talk about that one too. But this is the next track, Man at the Garden.
Emotional stability, a sound body and tranquility. I deserve it all. Like minds and less enemies. Stock investments, more entities. I deserve it all. VVS's white diamonds, GNX with the seat back reclining. Bitch, I deserve it all. Put my homes on a beachfront. Flying private, what you eat for lunch. I deserve it all. The respect and the accolades. Lamping on the island, watching Castaway. I deserve it all. For every good nigga that passed away, send 2.5 million on the average day. I deserve it all. Keep my name by the world leaders. Keep my crowds loud inside of beats. I deserve it all. More money, more power, more freedom. Everything heaven allowed us. Bitch, I deserve it all. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. intentions was pure. Even when you wasn't sure, even with every allure. How much temptation you endured. You probably look for every cure. I said I deserve it all. I'm waking up at 6 a.m. 6 miles a day, conditioning my wind. I said I deserve it all. I'm showing up as your friend, telling truths better than your next of kin. I said I deserve it all. I never asked for too much credit, seeking validation just for the aesthetics. Bitch, I deserve it all. I see you as a human first, even when you didn't understand your worth. Bitch, I deserve it all. It's innate to mind my business, writing words, trying to elevate these children. That's why I deserve it all. Pray for those who prayed against me. Every reason why my ancestors sent me. Bitch, I deserve it all. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. Put a smile on my mama. Good health and good karma, yeah, she deserves it all. 100 murals out in Compton. Remember me, I kept my promise, yeah, we deserve it all. A better life for my daughter, made my son take it further than his father, yeah, he deserves it all. A close relationship with God, whisper to me every time I close my eyes. He say, you deserve it all. Keep these bitch niggas away from me, keep all my blessings faithfully, keep my essence contagious, that's okay with me. I burn this bitch down, don't you play with me and stay with me. I'm crashing out right now, no one's safe with me. I did it with integrity and niggas still try hate on me. Just wait and see, more blood be spilling, it's just paint to me. Dangerously, nothing changed with me, still got pain in me. Flip a coin, want the shameless me or the famous me? How annoying does it angers me to know the lanes can speak on the origins of the game I breathe? That's insane to me, it's important, I deserve it all because it's mine. Tell me why you think you deserve the greatest of all time, motherfucker. I deserve it all. I deserve it all.
Oh yeah, this one is definitely, and I figured looking at the actual title of the song, Man at the Garden, I figured that this would be another reference to all the controversy that was started and all the whining and crying about him being chosen once again for the Super Bowl. And basically what he is saying, which was my favorite line in the entire song, was, bitch, I deserve it all. I can't wait to really do a deep dive into that, into the person, the Critical Chronicles. Welcome, welcome. Yes, thank you, my beautiful Detroit. Yes, the Critical Chronicles. Yes, I definitely will be doing a deeper dive into this album, going by each song. I'm gonna write down notes because, like I said, I like to study these albums, so it's gonna be very serious. I'm gonna have a lot of notes for each song the next go round, and then I'll drop the link and we can have a discussion on it. Welcome over here. This is a grown-up channel, just to let you know we're not for the fuck shit. But I'm glad that you are here. And I would love to know your commentary on this one. Yeah, I really like this one too. I really, really like this. And also, BB Nice, you already know that you definitely can come up when it's time because you are a huge Kendrick Lamar fan, just like I am, okay? So now we're going to go off to the fifth one, the fifth track, and it is entitled Reincarnated. So let me get to it for you guys real quick, and then we'll move forward.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythms fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it fucked me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on a grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurl. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. It placed me as a black woman in the chitlin' circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape addiction. Heroin needles had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. Cocaine, no private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed drugs. To me, an 8-ball was like penicillin. Fuck love. My happiness was in that brown sugar. Sex and melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar. Never did a quaalude till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way. He saw sin in me. I died with syringes pinched in me. Reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. Greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Okay, and that one you definitely can hear the Nas, but most of all, the Tupac influence, for sure. Even in the way that he was rapping, even in the actual, because I heard a couple of Tupac songs for me. I'm trying to figure out, I know one of them is My Ambitions as a Writer. It was the way he said one of them lyrics that made me think of when Tupac was like, my ambitions as a writer. And then the actual flow, like how they mixed it in, the actual song itself, I'm thinking, the all I need in this life is me and my girlfriend. So I'm hearing a couple of songs at the same time when it came to the reincarnated one, but I do like that one as well. All right, we're going to go to the next one, track 6, which is TV Off.
a black Grand National. Fuck being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stepped, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pass. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a nigga gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stepped, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pass. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young nigga, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch, and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Nigga feel like he entitled, cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stepped, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. That on that beat? Nope. Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show niggas the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up to plyometric. Nigga ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Shit get crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Okay, remember going off first thoughts of the song. Enjoy the song. The reference when towards the end of the song when he get the yelling, which I'm trying to figure out exactly what he was yelling, but it reminded me of that scene in School Days when the guy came outside and he was like, "Wake up!" It made me think of that for some reason. So that's the note that I wrote down with first listen, okay? But I don't know why it made me think that. And then the sound, it kind of sounded like a band. You know, as far as the actual music itself, it gave me feelings of like a marching band, some type of way, but I don't know if I'm by myself when it comes to that, okay? So we gonna go to track 7, which is Dodger Blue.
White diamonds, 2 a.m. she wildin'. Bitches sick, got they stomach in her comments. What school you went to? Gardena, Compton. Westchester, King Drew, did we function? Little nigga, but that dog give me that some pup. On my kids, I sock you niggas up. How you ever took a fade and ran 3 more back to back? Oh, you haven't? Then shut the fuck up and keep it rap. Bitch, I'm from the land. Don't say you hate LA when you don't travel past the 10. Am I tripping? Yes, I am. Meditate over some money. I see Franklin, I find Zen. Bitch, I'm from the land. Don't say you hate LA, but live in LA and pretend. My neck on Tarantino, Alejandro Spike Lee. Just know you took the scenic route if you stand by me, stupid.
So fly in this bitch. 50 on me, don't die trying and shit. Know I'm up or down when I slide in this bitch. Beamers and the jets outside in this bitch. West side, get the money, yeah, that's for sure. Streets don't love you, better respect the code. Ain't no sleeping in on Sunday. If it's about the money, then my niggas on go.
When I walk in, yo, yeah, break neck. It's unanimous, high pop shit.
When I walk in, hoes better get in check. You looking at a bad bitch, nothing less.
Walk, 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 tip, toe, pivot, walk, tip, toe, pivot, walk.
Ooh, don't take it personal. You won't be the first to know. Just might be the first to go. Just might be. Ooh, don't take it personal. You won't be the first to know. Just might be the first to go. Just might be.
Okay, my first thought when it came to that one, as far as sonically, I hear Computer Love. I hear remnants of Computer Love. You know the part where it be like, the part that we used to play on our chest when we was in school at the lunch table? That don't. It's like they took that part out. They moved it over just a tad, but you can hear that boom, boom, but it's kind of slow. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, but we're going to go to the next one. The next one is, which is the 8th track. It is Peekaboo.
Aye. What? Look. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Aye. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Pickable, I just put them bookers in my chain. Pickable, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Pickable, 7.62s, I make them plain. Pickable, popping out, you better smell my name. Pickable, put 2 foreigns on the 405. Pickable, Kashi Pepper if I'm doing pasta. Pickable, why you acting tough on IG Live? Pickable, you know my little niggas off they rocker. Pickable,
surprise, bitch, it's that nigga chicken cheese. Pickable, let me FaceTime my op, bitch, I'm up the street. Pickable, yes, AGs, I'm putting something to sleep. Pickable, he on the ground, I praise God and start stumping feet. Pickable, I put 10 on his face, bitch, my shooter playing. Pickable, I hit it from the back, I told her move her hands. Pickable, then saw my thumb in where her at. Pickable, on your top, I'm with dot, bitch, don't look back.
What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, with all that fake shit. Hey, ain't the one to play with. Hey. Pull off in a lamb, double pocket all that tams. Mister, get off on your mans. If he hand you disrespect, you better follow up with hands. Losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. The type of skits I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I would not hold your hand.
Broke bitch business, I cannot be your man. Never got his ass whooped until we open up that can. Damn, alley hoop me bands, I'm a slam. Jam freak bitch, I like my Mac touching yams. Pet that option around me, I'ma tell you turn it off. Heard what happened to your mans, not sorry for your loss. Should've prayed before them shooters came and nailed him to the cross. I let your boy get a pass, bitch, you lucky you saw. For real.
What they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
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 Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Aye. What they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
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 Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Pickable.
All right, that one was interesting. I would have to really listen to that one again. I'm not picking up nothing particularly from that one. I like the flow of it, but yeah, that's the one that I'm gonna be honest and say right now is not my favorite. We're gonna go to the Heart Part 6, which is track number 9.
Load up the Pro Tools and press 3. Studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsis. Niggas watching War Star videos, not the SBs. Laughing at beat pump or stomach turning. I get up and proceeded to write some. Absol in the corner, mumbling raps, fumbling packs of Blackie Mouse, crumbling Kush till he cracked a smile. His words legendary, wishing I could rhyme like him. Studied this style to define my pen. That was back when the only goal was to get J-Rock through the door. Warner Brother Records, hope Naeem Ali would let us know. Was excited just to go to them label meetings. Wasn't my record deal, but still I couldn't believe it. Me and Rock inside the booth hibernating. It was simple math. If he made it, that mean I made it. Everything I had was for the team. I remained patient, grinding with my brothers. It was us against them, no one above us. Bless our hearts. Nigga Dave had a champagne Acura, a bunch of instrumentals I freestyled in the passenger. That nigga wore several hats, a producer, manager, director, and DJ. A hi-hat, squabbling bloods, pyrus, and keyways. For this little thing of ours we call TDE, I watch him take some penitentiary chances to say the least. Remember in the county building with mixed by Ali, we tried to freak the system just to make a couple ends meet. That's my nigga for shit show. He brought Q over, but Q didn't rap, but he learned from our inspo. We split Louisiana chicken riverboat special, sleeping next to O2 our consoles to be our refuge. He was homeless and I left home. Q said, Dot, you won't be slept on, you the nigga to bet on. Top had given us dominion in the home he lived in, hoping that we see some millions. God bless our hearts. Played Phil Jackson in my early practices. Strategies on how to be great amongst the averages. I picked his brain on what was ordained. Highly collaborative. Rep pushed the label the same amongst the savages. Moose kept my name in the function that he was running. T's kept the vultures away from me that was coming. Soundwave let me borrow his clothes for shows as a hype man. Then cook up in his room till the night ends. Time flies. I'm carrying debates of a top 5. Burying my ops and allies. But I done a half job communicating feelings of being stagnant. Life was getting bigger than just rapping. The business what I was lacking. Top used to record me back when it was poor me. And now we at the round table for what assures me. I guess my motivation was the yearning for independence. Poured everything I had left in the family business. Now it's about Kendrick. I wanna evolve. Place my skill set as a black exec. I jog. My memory knowing black hippie didn't work cause of me. Creatively I moved on with new concepts in reach. Top remember Harlem sessions. We would strategize, then hit the streets, then come back, record 3 records. To tell the truth, it fucked me up when D-Man passed. The motive was the condolences, but the pride crashed. I had to bypass old mythologies I had. Put my heart on display like it was an iMac. To how my young niggas let me be the demonstration. How to conduct differences with a healthy conversation. If that's your family, then handle it as such. Don't let the socials gas you up, but let emotions be your crush. Pick up the phone and bust it up before the history is lost. Hand to hand shake is good when you have a heart to heart.
Use your heart and not your eyes. Baby, just relax your mind. If you got time, then I got time. Yeah, yeah. Free your thoughts and watch them your eyes.
Okay, so I was able to quickly figure this one out due to the names that he mentioned, which were a part of Top Dog Entertainment, his label mates. And to me, I look at it as a love letter to TDE. As you all know, Kendrick parted with TDE maybe about 2 years ago, and he started his own label, which is PG Lang, which you can hear the references towards the end of the song. Of course, we know that he used SWV, Use Your Heart and Not Your Eyes. And basically in the song, he's reminiscing on his start, like how they got it out the mud with each other, with all these people. He mentioned his bodyguard, 2 T's, which I happened to see in person when I met Kendrick, and 2 T's was huge as hell. But he mentioned 2 T's all the time. Punch, J-Rock, Ab Soul, Dave Free, Moose, Soundwave. He's reminiscing on what they had, but also saying that he needed his independence, and that instead of them breaking off in a negative way, Top Dog and the rest of the people respected that what he wanted to do, understood that they could only take him so far. And it makes me think about the saying that a lot of people use in regards to teaching somebody something. When somebody is a protege, a lot of people leave off at the part, think because they done taught somebody something that means that they have to stay under them. The saying is, let me remember. Okay. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. And the rest of that saying is, when the student is ready, the teacher disappears. Meaning that just as with us all, people come into your life to teach you something, or you're in somebody's life to teach them something, but understanding that just like when parents have us, their job is to raise us up to a certain point, and then they have to let go so that we can go ahead and live our lives. You got to let go. You love something, you let it go. But there can still be a respect there. Conversations can still be had there. We can still do business if the love is real. And if you pay attention to Top Dog Entertainment as a whole label, they've had scandals, but only the real fans really know about the scandals. For the most part, you did not hear a lot of stuff that was going on. They kept their ship very fucking tight. And to me, that is what I'm picking up. Pretty much an overall love letter to TDE, and about him still appreciating where they came from to where they are now. But again, I got to move forward. I got to do me. And if somebody loves you, no matter if they taught you the game, they're going to respect the fact that you're going to have to get from up under them. They want you to do better than them. They don't want to keep you as a hostage. If they truly love you and meant to taught you something. Again, another reference with your parents. If you had parents that was worth a damn, they taught you different things, but they wanted you to be better than them. They respected the fact that you needed your independence. So that's the way I'm taking it when it comes to that. So number 10 is GNX.
Tell him Kendrick did it. Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz? Tell him Kendrick did it. Who put the West back in front of shit? Tell him Kendrick did it. Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it. Tell him Kendrick did it. Like, why? Hi, have you ever been a joint and you know it? Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? On the dead guys, nigga, I ain't going.
Ay, on the dead ones. We'll treat an enemigo like some breadcrumbs. All of my killers on go like who shed Sean red rum. All I think about when I see heads come. Do my dance, hit the top when I see outs go. let them claim it. We the ones who really pop, bro. Don't televise it. We the one who laying childs blow ups. No, let them piss him off and it's a flop show. Murder man, singing murder music off a murder van. Beat the pushy up like I've been celebrating. Now murder sin. Who is in? One and only shot and known as murder man. Catch him doing dirty. It's no other way but murder plans. I broke your heart and you the type to go and fix it. I wanna speak if you ain't talking about no tickets. I'm bougie with it, but I might just let you kiss it. Hit that block with diamonds on me. You could tell them peso did it. Tell them peso did it.
Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz?
Tell them peso did it.
Who put the West back in front of shit?
Tell them peso did it.
Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it.
Tell them peso did it.
Like wine. Hi, have you ever been a joint and you know it? Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? On the dead guys, nigga, I ain't going.
How about suicide doors? It's the hit 'em, man. You don't wanna see them doors sliding on the caravan. I know killers who was catching bodies in our one phase.
I was 13 up at Avalon, popping chains.
14, ride mini bikes with some dead friends. 21, flag on my head like a Taliban. 25, feeling like the box, it was full of sand. At the cemetery, fucked up, that's where I could've been. 142nd, I'm connected like I'm Rosecrans. Kind of shit I seen, try forgetting I would pop a Zan up at scores doing fouls. Sacrifices like a boxing ring, can't throw in a towel. Pistol packets, it's a child. Hey, like it's Iraq, shoot and aim. Hussein, riding with the dirty blicky, switchy, make a new flame. She said I've been a dog all my life, baking you change. True to my religion, Cuban links more than 2 chains. Tell him hit it, did it.
Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz?
Tell him hit it, did it.
Who put the West back in front of shit?
Tell him hit it, did it.
Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it.
It's getting down to the wire. Get on my mob to build the shit. Get down with the pliers. Been coming back to back hits. Hottest nigga ain't tired. I'm with some rock star bitches. They want Lizzie McGuire. I'm switching gears. I pop the clutch. I set a nigga up. A risk taker. I call you niggas bluff. If they hanging out for real, we come to duck. Tucking tails, they out of luck. When it's wartime, they hiding in the cut. Y'all had y'all chance, y'all couldn't do it. I swear I'm coming. Worse to y'all baby moms. I'm putting niggas through it. They hate to see me doing it. Meal ticket, I'm pursuing it. I'm in the field for real, UCLA Bruins. They asking how I do it, how young niggas so fluent. I kept my mouth closed and I ain't never leave no witness. DOA up on the scene, tell them Young Thread did it, nigga.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wasn't too crazy about that one. I'm gonna be real with you. We're going to go to track 11, which is Gloria.
Anita y tú.
Me and my bitch got a complicated relationship. She's so controlling, I notice it ain't no playing with her. I met her when I was off the porch as a teenager. She said one day I would write my wrongs in seed paper. We started out young, looking for some identity. Made 1,000 mistakes, but never did we like chemistry. Wrapping my hair around your waist, that was back when you did whatever I say. Dreams of selling narcotics, running block or robbing banks. I was in love with you, didn't know what it was with you. Kiss you in back of the class just to get a buzz with you. Some niggas wanted you, but they weren't committed. Preoccupied playing John Madden and bullshitting. Remember when Granny died? You looked at me and said, baby, dry your eyes. Depend on me as your relief. Let your anger be mine. We was locked in ever since then. So territorial, he even took me away from my friends.
Scared of forever, you know nothing else is gonna pass. I just gotta let you know. Whenever you want me, you got me to the end of time. Just gotta let you know.
Said you go see other people if I didn't grow with you. When no more holding them pistols in front of stores with you. You want reality, not tragedy, for sure I get you. To tell the truth, I've been getting used to what open-minded people do. In 2014, I went to Africa, baby. You was my passenger, my eyes and ears for all it is. The neighborhood that baffled us. Of course, I had to wrap it up. I didn't fully trust you. Fabrication had discussion, then you blocked me. I said, fuck you.
Nigga, what? I gave you life. I
breathe the motherfucking charisma in this bitch. I bring the blessings. I gave you power. Nigga, I bring the rainfall. I gave you hustle.
Then fall right back in love the very moment that I touch you.
Scared forever, you know nothing else is gonna pass. I just gotta let you know. Whenever you want me, you got me to the end of time. Ooh, just gotta let you know.
You are spontaneous, firecracker, plus our love is dangerous. Life of passion, laughing at you lose your temper, slightly crashing, dumbing off the ill reaction. Ain't no disrespect, highly sensitive, possessed, so protect you even when it's tragic. So jealous, hate it when I hit the club to get some bitches. Wrote them off, rather see me hit the church and get religious. Who you fooling? I know what you doing, you my contradiction. Remember when you caught that body and still wiggle through that sins? Loved you more, when you flip and lose your shit, I hug you more. It's sexy to me, cuss they ass out and hold that grudge some more. Down bitch, I know your favorite movie. Is it Notebook? So good, if they all sub me, get them all booked. My baby boo, you either heal niggas or you kill niggas. Both is true, it takes some tough skin just to deal with you. Logical, explanation don't exist. Flipping pages, chapter after chapter. Probably remarry and head to Vegas. Bitches getting marked out, they can't erase our history. They margins ain't big enough, they all led by bigotry. My woman in my right hand, my saint and my sin. Ain't no bitch like my bitch, cause that bitch been my pen.
All right. I have a few thoughts on this one, but I don't even know if I want to share them because I'm not sure if they're quite accurate. I think I'm going to wait on this one. This is another one I got to do a deep dive into because I feel like he's talking about Whitney, but then he makes it clear towards the end that he's talking about his pen, which is, his career. Yeah, I definitely got to listen to that one some more. Okay, this is the last track, and it is called Squabble. Track 12.
God knows. I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need her, my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. IP ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. Nigga couldn't try me in a tri-state. Buddy pass, but I get him splashed till he hydrated. Down south, know he spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrating. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the play. What the fuck? I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. Hit his turf and get cracking, double back like a deluxe. 50 deep, but it ain't deep enough. Fuck a plea, there you go, beat him up. Falling from a money tree, and it grew throughout the month. Spit a loogie at the camera, speed it off, yes, us. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the play. Squabble up, 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 squabble up. Hold up, where are you from? Bye, bitch. I'm finna go dumb. Sideways, bump, stomp, Viva. I'm on one. Thunk, 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 thunk,
baby, rockin' it. Quid pro quo, what you want, cause I'm watching it. Broke on the flow, let me know if you clocking it. Brody won't go, but I know that he popping it. It was wolf tickets on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down, young, these some whole other politics. Bitch with him and some bitch in him, that's a lot of bitch. Don't hit him, he got kids with him, my apologies. Ghetto child, here was Blackie Miles with the smearing off. He high, we outside, or they about to kill him off. Blaps on blaps, it's a fact, this a brick or all. Tell me why the fuck you niggas rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the fuck you niggas fed if you criminal. Hey Dot, can I get a drop? I'm like nigga nah. H-Bone coon from the west side to Senegal. It's a full moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, 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 squabble up.
All right, guys, that's the end of the album. Okay. So I definitely will be studying it some more this weekend. Really, probably for the next week, I'll definitely be on it. I enjoyed this. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Shout out to all the elements that was able to catch it. Shout out to y'all who will catch the replay. So far, I think it is a good album. There's definitely a few songs that stuck out to me and stuff. TV Off, I really, really enjoyed that one. And Dodger Blue. And Hey Nah or Hey Now. I'm talking about Hey Nah. And Man at the Garden. I like a lot of them. But yeah, I'm going to have to sit with this, y'all. But thank y'all for coming and joining. Let me see. Hey, Rico. Hey, Boo. Hey, Cynthia Jones. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Yes, that is me and Kendrick. Hey, Miss D Sweet. Yeah, I met Kendrick at the Damn Tour. He was really, really nice. And of course, I was super nervous when I had walked in. He had like the best VIP ever. The best VIP, the VIP, of course, was high as hell, but I didn't give a damn because I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan. And so got there early. We were able to listen to him do sound check. Then we got a chance to meet him. And right before I walked in the room, I was just so nervous. And he had this huge ass security guard. 2T's was already inside there with Kendrick. But it was this huge ass white guy. Okay. He was tall and big. Okay. And I guess he can sense the nervousness in me. And he was like, it's going to be okay. You know, he kind of made me not look at his size when he talked to me. He was like, it's going to be okay. You know, just be cool. It's going to be all right. And it's like, as soon as I walked into the room and I saw Kendrick, it was like immediately all that anxiety just went away. His energy was very just calming, just very calming. And so when I walked in, I asked him, I was like, do you mind if I sit close to you for the picture? And he was like, sure. And I sat down and we took the picture and it ended up being a really, really great picture. So yeah. It was dope meeting him. Little Uzi, he dropped fire too. I may review that too. Okay, good. Yeah, I like Uzi. I definitely like Uzi, and I still gotta do the Tyler one. Because actually my son and my sister is the one that put me on the Tyler the Creator one. And we listened to it as we were coming from the charcuterie class, and I really did enjoy it. So yeah, that's where we're at so far, guys. You said the Pink Print 10th anniversary edition dropped too. Yeah, I heard about that. You remember, Cynthia, when I went? Yeah. It was so funny. Oh my God. Waiting on the pictures to come back. I had a few of my coworkers look at the picture before I did because they knew how excited I was. So I was waiting on them to come back and I had them look at it and I'm like, they were both men. I know Kevin was one of them. I'm like, y'all tell me the truth on how it looked. Tell me if I look crazy. And they was like, it's a good picture. And when I saw it, I just lost my mind. So I know if they hear this, they will remember that moment. We were standing by our forklifts or whatever. And I was just so nervous. I'm like, oh my God, I hope I did not take a bad picture. Yes, he made me feel very comfortable. Like, because you know how you expect a certain thing of celebrities, or you think you know how their aura would be, and then you get around them and it's complete trash. It was not like that. Being around him just for them couple of seconds, it was exactly the way that you would think that it would be. And he was way smaller than what the hell I realized. Kendrick is super small. As far as him being really, really skinny, he's very little, as if you touch him, he'll break. That's how skinny he was at that time. But yeah, that's it. So guys, thank you for doing this first review. I guess we'll call this a part one. I know it was a little rushed through or whatever, but I'll definitely be listening to each of these songs and actually doing thorough notes so that we can actually come back, have a discussion. Y'all are free to hit the link and let me know what y'all thought about the songs and stuff like that. So yeah, and I'll definitely try to go and find out more because I'm a part of a whole bunch of different Kendrick Lamar fan groups. I actually ended up being cool with a lot of people from that concert all them years back. We still are keep in touch, which is so weird. So yeah, he definitely has a strong fan base, and I am one of them. Okay, guys. But anyway, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. You said you love Kendrick too, Rico. Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely adore Kendrick. Okay. Yes, make sure you catch the replay, Cynthia Jones. Thank you. But I'm about to get off of here, y'all. So y'all enjoy y'all weekend, and I'll be to you guys when I can. Oh yeah, I already know it's like that for the Barbs. I know the Barbs do not play. All right, y'all. Bye.